I'm Addison Burns. I'm Naomi Francis.
I'm Brady Kabbalah.
I'm Chloe Hillary.
I'm Dylan Strickler.
I'm Gabriel Williams.
I'm Jamar Morris. I'm Kelly Tyson.
I'm Maya Neal.
I'm Noah King.
I'm Raken Scott.
I'm Kyle Schreier. These are the stories tonight on 20 Minutes. Why did you choose the Brothers Grimm Spectacular?
We have such a large group of people here at North that want to do acting and want to pursue some kind of career in that field and also in tech. And this production kind of serves as an outlet for students to get experience.
Putting light sensors on robots to farm eggs is really impressive and complicated. But even more impressive is how long it took them to make these bots.
Building wise, it took the body around 4 class days, and then it took this a long time to 3D print and set this up because it's very complex. So it took around 15 school days to complete with everything screwed in and everything, and then coding took about 2.5 days.
We have learned for the last 9 weeks how to do and how to sketch, how to use a CAD software to give the client a product and make changes, and they've actually learned all of this within the 9 weeks.
Whether during or after school, students here can rely on various volunteers who run muffin cart to help come around with tasty snacks.
So we are very heavily reliant on volunteers to be able to come and run the cart for our kids. But if we don't have more than 2 volunteers at a time, we can only take out 1 set of carts.
I'm Addison Burns. I'm Naomi Francis.
I'm Brady Kabbalah.
I'm Chloe Hillary.
I'm Dylan Strickler.
I'm Gabriel Williams.
I'm Jamar Morris. I'm Kelly Tyson.
I'm Maya Neal.
I'm Noah King.
I'm Raken Scott.
I'm Kyle Schreier. These are the stories tonight on 20 Minutes. Hello, North Nation. We hope everyone is doing well as we start this exciting push to winter break. We are glad to see such positive feedback on our previous broadcast. It means a lot to us all here at the 20 Minutes team. With that being said, we here at 20 Minutes have spent the past few weeks gathering information about upcoming events and positive school aspects that our school offers. Let's live, love, and laugh our way right onto the school play. We here at the TV Media Production all love the school play, and we hope you do too. This year's theme is exciting one, comedy. Our very own Kyle Schreier sat down with Mr. Shores to discuss this year's play, the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon. With North Stafford Theater continuing to be an ongoing point of pride for our high school, I sat down with Mr. Shores to see how he's going to meet expectations with this year's upcoming production and why he decided to stake his bet with the play Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon. Why did you choose the Brothers Grimm Spectacular?
So the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon was a production I chose because we have such a large group of people here at North that want to do acting and want to pursue some kind of career in that field and also in tech. And this production kind of serves as an outlet for students to get experience. There's over 40 characters in the show, and a lot of people play a lot of different roles, so it gives students a challenge to approach a role in a different way, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
What are you most excited for about this production?
I'm most excited about the amount of comedic elements that we have going on. There's a lot of slapstick comedy. There's a lot of outrageous scenarios and scenes that I'm really looking forward to. And just the entertainment of it all, it's really great.
How did you become a theater teacher?
I actually started in middle school. That's kind of where I got the theater bug and kind of made my way through. Going into high school, kind of developed a leadership role in my theater department, and I decided that I didn't want to go the acting route. I decided to pursue a little bit more of educational route because I was passionate about theater. And so I got my degree in theater education and kind of made my way up through the ladder.
What is your favorite part about being a theater teacher?
My favorite part about being a theater teacher is promoting skills that are important for the 21st century, allowing students to develop their confidence, their communication skills, their collaboration skills. A lot of those skills are connected right back to theater, whether you're playing a role or not. And some students may not realize it until later on that those skills are definitely helpful when it comes to any kind of job that you get into. So I really get enjoyment out of that.
When can we see this production?
So the production is running starting November 14th. We have a 7 o'clock show, and then we also have that's a Thursday, and then Friday, 7 o'clock. And then we also have Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock that weekend.
Thanks again to Mr. Shores for sitting down with me and telling me all about the upcoming production. Don't miss it. Come down to North Stafford High School and see the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon. I know I'll be first in line. We hope you liked that small glimpse into behind the scenes of the school play. If you are interested in attending one of the 4 sessions, general admission is $10 with discounts for staff, seniors, and vets. Show times are 7 p.m. on November 14th and 15th, and 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. on November 16th. Additional information can be found posted around the school. Everyone knows plays and other events are a group effort, with teamwork at the forefront. We sat down to look at the importance of teamwork and friendship here at North. Friendship and teamwork felt here at the North Nation Engineering has used teamwork and friendship in order to build robots that can harvest eggs for farmers. Today, Naomi Francis had a chance to interview the properties of engineering teacher, Miss Roberts, and asked some of her students to learn more about the project.
Here at North Stafford, there are a lot of interesting and fun classes and clubs that a lot don't know about. From plants to photos to sports, everyone has fun and enjoy what they do to make up the North Stafford school environment. But there's one class that gets overlooked, despite the effort and teamwork: engineering. Engineering can be seen everywhere, from movies to homes and even at school. I got to go into Miss Roberts' class to see these students' robots, but not any ordinary robots, egg racing robots. Today, we'll get to see the exciting world of engineering as Miss Roberts' students test their egg farming robots with a race.
Well, this class is Principles of Engineering, and right now they're working on a project that allows autonomous bots to harvest eggs from a farm.
Putting light sensors on robots to farm eggs is really impressive and complicated, but even more impressive is how long it took them to make these bots.
They've had 20 days to work on this, and they learned how to do basic programming. They are using torque, tensions, they're using pulley systems, so they are integrating science and math into this one project. And they're actually having to use live eggs to provide the client an actual real assessment of their work.
We have done a lot. We have stayed after school a lot to work on this robot. We've done a lot of thinking pseudocode and just essentially brainstorming with our group to figure out what we need to do for this and what we still need to improve upon. And I think that brainstorming process is what really allows us to be successful.
A lot of the other robots have some very complicated systems and stuff. So I feel like having something more simple will make it easy for the eggs to get picked up without cracking.
Yeah, so basically our task was to create a combine that gathers eggs for farmers. And so right now we're basically we're trying to input the code into our robot so the robot can do what it's supposed to do.
As you can see, Miss Robert takes pride in her students' work.
They've actually learned all of this within the 9 weeks.
There are so many talented people here, lots of students, and talented beyond belief. We here at 20 Minutes applaud the students of the engineering program for the proficient use of this project. As lucky as we are to have the wonderful students, we also have wonderful staff and volunteer members. Our very own Reagan Scott sat down with PTSO to discuss many kids' favorite thing here, the muffin cart.
Whether during or after school, students here can rely on various volunteers who run muffin cart to help come around with tasty snacks.
Hi, my name is Martha. I'm one of the parent volunteers of the PTSO, and I started helping with Muffin Cart last fall.
My name is Carla, and I've been volunteering at Muffin Cart for 3 years.
How do you decide like what day, like which volunteers come in, like what routes do you guys go down or stuff like that?
Well, the days of the week, like you said, was Tuesday through Thursday. If we have 4 volunteers, we can take 2 sets of carts out, and we'll usually head in different directions, either down the, I call it specialty hallway, or the core classes, and sometimes the core classes will do set a cart upstairs and set a cart downstairs. But if we don't have more than 2 volunteers at a time, we can only take out 1 set of carts. So we are very heavily reliant on volunteers to be able to come and run the cart for our kids. To volunteer for Muffin Cart, you can be a member of the PTSO or you don't have to. You just have to be able to give time from noon until about 2:30 during the day to come and help out. And there's a sign-up genius that I believe is linked in Dr. Turner's emails, or if you send an email to the president of the PTSO, and she can send you the link. But it's anybody can sign up and anybody can come and help, and we appreciate all the help we can get. We sell a variety of things. Most days our daily staple is we have water, apple juice, Gatorade for drinks. We also sell crispy treats and Cheez-Its and Pop-Tarts, pretzels, which are new. We have usually Cheetos, hot, spicy and non-spicy, Doritos, Lay's potato chips, and we go through like a box of Takis a day. They love the Takis. Most everything is about $1, but we have some for 25 cents a piece because not everybody has a lot of money, and pocket change you can find under a couch cushion. So there's the 25 cents. We have Tootsie Pops, Airheads, fruit snacks, fruit roll-ups, and the Gushers are 50 cents because they have a little bit more substance than just the fruit snacks. We do have some healthy options. We usually have like yogurt. Well, yogurt's kind of new, but we'll have apple juice, apple sauce, and orange slices. And we actually do sell muffins. We do sell muffins. That's what's left of them. We sold the whole. We sell Otis Spunkmeyer muffins. We keep them in the freezer so they stay fairly fresh. Chocolate chip, banana nut, and blueberry muffins. So we call it Muffin Cart, and we actually do have muffins, just not as many as. It's not just muffins. It's not just muffins. Well, I think one of the biggest challenges we've had is that the kids are not allowed to use their phones during the day, and they have to pay for it with cash or a card during class time. After school, they can come with their Apple Pays, but that's one thing. That's one big challenge. That's one big challenge I have noted.
Our only other challenge is, again, enough volunteers. Having enough parent volunteers to run the carts every day is the challenge.
I want kids to know that we love doing this for them, that coming to volunteer and coming to push these carts through the hall, it's all for them, to help them, to let them know that we're here for them, we're moms, and we do just about anything we can for our kids to help them, and we extend that to the greater North Stafford High School community, that these kids, I know that they give me something every time I come in here, and it makes me very happy to come and be here.
We hope you like that little snippet into the vital role of the Muffin Cart volunteers, and hope to see them get more volunteers soon. If you're interested in purchasing from the muffin cart, remember you must pay with cash or card during 4th block. I know we here at 20 Minutes appreciate the PTSO, and we hope that you, next time you see them, you give them a special thanks for all they do here at North. Well, that's the end of our broadcast, too. We are honored to have the opportunity to celebrate and showcase some of the wonderful things that take place during the school day, as well as the wonderful people that work here. Thanks for watching our second broadcast, and stay tuned for the updates on the upcoming winter sports, exciting events, and other community content. With all that being said, thank you for giving us an audience, and stay tuned for the future of the broadcast.